Hi Scorpio, this is your October general reading. And so I want to say if you like my readings, push like, subscribe, leave a message if it resonates with you. Also, for the month of October, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm actually going to have a giveaway because I absolutely love this Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. So all you have to do in order to win this is just subscribe to my channel, and I will let you guys know November 1st who wins this. So I'm just going to get started. So the card at the bottom of the deck is the King of Earth, Scorpio. This could be you. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But this could also be you embodying this King of Earth, a very successful time. So this is like the Midas touch. This is you getting what you want. This is you having fulfillment. This is you kind of being a leader, like you could even be starting a business. You could have a business. This is you being able to be generous because you have everything that you need. The card behind that is this is you being a team player. This is like really high quality work. You getting recognition for quality, the quality of work that you've done. So it's kind of put you into this King of Earth where you can charge what you're worth. People are looking for your services. Okay. So the card crowning this reading is Message in a Bottle. This is also communication. This is also communication from spirit guides. But this is like favorable. This is favorable communication from a spirit guide, or really just great communication. Somebody could quite possibly be calling you because there's a little telephone in this bottle that this stork found. I absolutely love these cards. They're just so pretty. So yeah, this is about communication, whether this could be signs, symbols, or this could be actually just somebody calling you, or you should be looking for the signs from spirit. All right, so in your past, you have the Strength card. You could have been dealing with a Leo, quite possibly. Or this is you just finding your inner strength, releasing judgments, releasing people. Because there is, I think, what is she holding on to? Is she holding on to a sword? Well, no, it's kind of a sword. It's kind of pointy, but I feel like this is like kind of like, I know this is not a release card, but to me, I'm seeing like releasing things that bring you out of balance and just deciding to forgive. Because when you can forgive, when you can put up boundaries, it does bring you, it takes you out of being a victim and it gives you your strength back. So you also got the Victory and Success card. This is you getting your recognition. This is you being recognized. I almost feel like with this Message in a Bottle, somebody's calling, like, hey, you know what? You did a really great job. You're kind of like being recognized in the community for the quality of service that you give. You also got, so in your present, you have the King of Air. You could be dealing with an air sign. That's a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But then also too, this could be you just speaking your mind with confidence. Maybe this, whatever this communication is, gave you the confidence in order to speak your mind. You could be kind of embodying this energy right now. Even though you are a water sign, we can embody anything at any time. This is you speaking your mind with confidence. Seeking out professional advice. Well, you could be the professional that people could be seeking out. Or maybe even this, you could be like, hey, you know what? I'm growing too fast. You could be also seeking out professional guidance for somebody who's been there, done it, and has done it bigger than you in order for you to keep growing. And this is balance mental and emotional considerations. This is you just being assertive. Not that Scorpios aren't assertive, but more on an airy type aspect. I mean, whether you're like a Scorpio who has air in your chart and maybe some Leo in your chart. Because I am an air sign. I am a Libra sun with a Scorpio rising. So if you understand how that works. And if you don't know what your moon or your rising is, you can go through astrolotta.com. I think there's astro.com. There's a lot of different ones. I think I got my first one from astrolotta.com. But there's a lot of different sites that'll tell you, and there's different kinds of depending on the astrology you use, you'll get different answers, but pretty much in tropical Vedic, I am a Libra sun, but I think in sidereal, I think I'm a Libra rising. I don't know, but it changes around. But in general, sorry, I kind of went off on a tangent. I do apologize. So King of Air, or you could be dealing with an air sign, somebody that you do have to stand your ground against, somebody who makes you feel like you have to, or maybe this person feels like they have to stand their ground against you. Or this air sign quite possibly could be calling you and telling you something, and you're like, look, I'm just not doing this anymore with you. I've had it. I'm not fighting anymore. I don't have the time. Now, in your near future, I'm talking like a month, you have the Four Water. This is you walking away from something that's just not serving you anymore. This is like discontent. This is also missing an opportunity, but I feel like quite possibly you might be walking away from this air sign because this air sign's just not giving you what it is that you need, because you're building this strength. So you're getting this strength. You're setting up your boundaries. You know what you're willing to accept, and you're just kind of tired of the bullshit. You're discontent. This doesn't make you happy, whatever this is. I know I go from talking about business and then I talk about love. This also could be you quite possibly even just walking away from a business venture that doesn't make you happy in order for you to, I don't know, I see some Scorpios becoming successful entrepreneurs, even though the cards are not necessarily here. Like, I see it. Maybe that's for one Scorpio who just needs to hear it. But if you're a Scorpio, quite possibly dealing with a Leo or an air sign, you could quite possibly gotten fed up and you're deciding to emotionally withdraw yourself from this situation. Excuse me. All right. All right. So what messages do we have for Scorpio? What messages do we have for Scorpio? So what I'm seeing here is you're walking towards what you're really very passionate about. It's like you're not willing to put your time into things that just don't serve you. Because I feel like you guys tend to be a little bit of a perfectionist, and maybe you are leaving and starting your own business so you can be the perfectionist that you want to be. Maybe quite possibly whoever you worked for in the past wanted you to cut corners, but you're so passionate about this field, whatever it is you're in, you're like, I have to leave in order for me to pursue this passion so I can be this person and perfect my field, perfect my passion. Also, too, if this is love, you are walking away to find a passion. A person who's more perfect for you than this last person was. Quite possibly. All right, so What is the soul path for Scorpio in the month of October 2019? What is Scorpio's soul's journey or soul's path? What is a soul journey for Scorpio? Purpose. This is you finding your purpose. I know what I am here to do. This is you walking away from things that no longer serve and finding your purpose, whether it is in a relationship or if it's in a business, a job, a profession that you're so passionate about. Sorry, I feel like the camera's too far away and it's hard to see the cards. Alright, so I'm going to get a message from the angels, gods, and goddesses. What messages do the angels, gods, and goddesses have for Scorpio? What messages do the angels, gods, and goddesses have for Scorpio in the month of October 2019? What messages do we have for Scorpio? What messages do we have for Scorpio? Interesting. You got the goddess of strength, and that's what that is, strength. Stand up for what you believe. This is standing your ground. This is you standing your ground, believing in yourself, doing what you want to do for you and not for anybody else. It says you will gain respect by holding your ground. Okay, so interesting thing is this archangel is Ariel, so maybe if you're really into angels and you want to call Ariel in for maybe healing or maybe some guidance, that could quite possibly help. Because look, strength. You need a lot of strength. You have strength. Just realize that you have what it takes to get what you want. All right. Ascended Masters. What messages do we have from Ascended Masters for Scorpios? October 2019. What messages do we have for Scorpio? You have Mother Mary. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself also. And be persistent. So the one thing I did notice, just so you know, when Mother Mary comes out, it's because she's with you. Mother Mary actually comes to you like she's your mother and will actually give you healings, blessings, and she will be with you in a time of great distress. All you have to do is call for her, ask for her, and she will come to you. I've had her come to me when I needed her. She does not get enough props for who she is as a deity, as an ascended master. She's amazing. It's like having a mother come and wrap her arms around you, and she's just amazing. Persistence. Be persistent in your dreams. Don't falter because you get a little scared. All right. I'm gonna pull a feather card. I absolutely love these feather cards. I feel like this one wants to come out. Okay. You got a white feather, which this is about purity. I got beginning anew is just what popped up in my head. You have the white eagle. I have never seen a white eagle before in my life. If you have, let me know. Where do they reside? I might have to Google that. It says the connection to divine guidance is within you. Yes, here it is, right here. This is divine guidance. The divine is guiding you. They're sending you messages. They're sending you signs. They want to help you. Even though this is not a white eagle, but look, it's almost like the divine. You might want to even look out for white birds. You might want to look out for a white eagle, a white bird. I think this is a pelican. The connection to divine guidance is within you. So this is a sign. It's saying they're going to give you, you don't even have to look for a message. The message is going to be given to you. It's going to be a knowing. That's how you're going to know how to follow your dreams. You're just going to know it. All right. What advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have? What advice do we have for Scorpio? Month of October 2019. What advice do we have for Scorpio? Serendipity. You got serendipity. Oh, card at the bottom of the deck is new life. So yeah, this is definitely something new starting for you. New relationship, new job, new business you're quite possibly starting. I keep hearing entrepreneur. There's a Scorpio who's an entrepreneur. So serendipity, we know what serendipity is. This is like happiness. This is good luck. Because like the 4-leaf clover. But I want to read from the book. I did, just so you guys know, I got this deck yesterday. This is the Colette Baron Reed. Oh, it's right here. The Wisdom of the Oracle. I cannot believe how accurate this is. I just got this yesterday, and I absolutely already love this deck. I think it's like the next best deck next to the Psychic Tarot. I just absolutely love Psychic Tarot, and I love this one, and I think this is going to be November's giveaway. Let me just read from the book. 18. This is the essential meaning. Opportunity allied with readiness. The awareness of synchronicity, luck, good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, you guys. Signs and symbols. A magical alignment of events. What is this saying? And I know this is true because I did this. I'll give you a story. I used to be a hairstylist and I was obsessed with it. It was my freaking passion. I lived and breathed doing hair. I studied. I did hair. I read books. I did more hair. And I had opportunities come along in that field that I never would have been able to get if I did not put that time and that effort into it, if I did not try and perfect. It was my passion. If I did not try and perfect my craft, my passion, opportunities that would have passed me by, if I would not have put that time and that passion into it. It's like you're there, Scorpio. You've done the time. You've done the work. And now this is your time to have what you want. All right. It says, the Oracle's message says you've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is a time for luck and preparation to meet miracles that could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Wow. Like I said, even if you just pray and just talk about, ask for guidance anytime, because this is what this is saying, and they will send you a message, either in the way of a form of a symbol or just as a knowing. All right, Scorpio, I hope that I helped you. Don't forget, if you like it, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe so you can actually win the Psychic Tarot. And maybe quite possibly I might give something away every month, or maybe even more things. So, all right, I hope you have a great rest of your month.